you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the
The secret to a happy life lies in sharing your midnight shreddies. Care to sprinkle a little cereal magic my way?
Evening, everybody, and welcome back to the final night for Skyrim. I'm just check there. I was doing an experiment earlier on, and I just wanted to check something like this. This is definitely the save from last week. Yeah, because it's definitely not the 12th today, is it? Or the 14th even. I think we're the 20 numbers on the date. Could be wrong. But evening, Happy Cat JD and Mr. V, welcome in. Yeah, we've been playing Skyrim since New Year last year, so we've done all the story quests, we've done tons of side quests, we've done all the DLCs. We never found the madness ore, which has been driving me mad since what June? I was like, where's our little assistant there? So tonight's stream, though, is going to be broken into 3 parts. No problem at all there, JD. Like I told Mr. Smith, you got to give one to the Dungeon Master. Now, we probably will return to Skyrim, though, in the future, because there is still things to explore, so we can have ourselves a little wee explore in future. Oh, hang on, I didn't want to speak to you. Oh, hang on, just check my item way before I do anything. Cheese! Evening, Black Horse and Dover King, welcome in. I'm just checking. Yeah, our weight is 108, which is right. It should be 108 for because of those extra quest items that we have no idea where they need to go. We're going to start in the traditional manner. We're going to go. Well, tonight's stream is going to Skyrim summoned me. Tonight's stream is going to be broken into 3 stages. The first stage is the tradition of robbing the blacksmith, which it takes up the first 20 minutes every Saturday. The second stage. Evening, Gary, as well. Welcome in. There is also a mod pack that they are working on, so that is something too cool to. Yeah, I mean, trust me, I don't want to make a total end to Skyrim tonight. This is just the main like core series, shall we call it, of us playing through. Wasn't it a lovely day actually for a change? This is quite nice, isn't it? Because after New Year, for the Saturday nights, we are going to be playing Fallout 4 and playing that for the next 12 months. Of course, we've got to rob the blacksmith, Mr. V. We're going to rob the Khajiit as well. Hold the phone, Dr. Your thalamus is on loan to make the world a happier place. Oh, what is this freezy dragon? Hang on, there's a giant on that. Hang about. What's going on there? Right, I have never seen that before. I suppose it stands to reason that they would. He's gone for a ride, everybody. Whee! Oh, look at him go. Bye-bye, giant. I'm getting that. What Stefan found was the giant into the pissy flies, yes. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we can't do a whole load of the missions. Because, I mean, remember a few weeks ago we cycled through a whole load of these, and they're all glitched and we can't make any progress on them, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Is this one here? Speak to the knight. No, that's not the one. Which one was there was a mission. Oh, don't tell me we did it. There was a mission that we were kind of in the middle of. Or did we do it? I don't know. Yeah, it's those random Bethesda features. Let's hop our way through here, though. I said we'll go quickly around the blacksmith. I was saying the 3 stages of this evening. So,
Gary!
The first stage is Gary, of course, as everyone knows. So that stage 0 is Gary. First stage is, of course, you're robbing the blacksmith. Then we're going to go do some questing, some dungeon diving, see what we can stir up in the way of the quests, and then we're going to spend like half an hour at the end doing a stepping out episode on Skyrim. We've done it on a few games over the years. Most notably would be Alan Wake, where we played a level and then we explored it in free roam, like fly around mode, to take a look at the level design. And that's what we're going to do for the last 20 minutes, half an hour or so on Skyrim tonight. We are going to take to the skies and take a look around the map. I did say, I think during the second stream, January last year or this year even, that's what we would do at the very end, is a little bit of stepping out. That anything that we do beyond that point, of course, won't be saved. That'll just be its own little skew for 20 minutes, just to have a little bit look at the world from another perspective. Hey, you keep on saying that, Blackles, but you didn't provide any specifics as to exactly to where I had to go, other than Riften. Riften's a big place. Yeah, AFK time doesn't count. We have got Skyrim. We're getting a Switch, and I picked up Skyrim on it. So for Christmas Day, I'm going to be doing another playthrough on the Switch. What could possibly go wrong? I was going to play the anniversary edition on the Switch, which has like the extra store sort of thing. I was trying to locate the Madness Ore as well, but it turns out there's Madness Ore in a sewer in Solitude. However, you can't do that. I can't do that because that is Creative Club content, which is extra content you've actually got to pay for apparently. So it's not a quest line that I can do at this time anyway. Besides, I think that's in the anniversary edition, and we're not playing the anniversary edition because we don't have that extra store. This is just the special edition, which I don't know came out years ago, didn't it? There we go. We're out. Oh, not the bloody crypto. I thought everyone had given up on crypto. There was a video I saw on, I can't remember, I might have shared it. I don't know if I shared it on Discord, or maybe I might have messaged, I probably messaged you with it, JD, on on the TikTokery thing. What the hell do you call it? There was it was like cryptocurrency explained, and there was a guy like sitting next to like a garage sort of door, and I think I think he threw a bottle of pop underneath, and then it came back as a big bottle, and then I think he threw a bag of crisps underneath, and then it came back as a big bag of crisps. He took some money under, and he got a stack of cash. Then he threw everything under the gate, and then the gate closed, which I think is probably one of the more perfect descriptions of how crypto works. Is crypto, is it the modern day pyramid scheme? Surely that would be a close approximation to it. Yeah, I must have sent that to you in a private message, JD. I can't remember if I shared it there or if I shared it on Discord with everybody. I can't. Oh, hang on, we made a mistake here. Oh, we'll go and check it out anyway, and then we'll. Actually, I might be able to reach him from here. Let's have a quick scan. Oh no! Look, okay. He's got resources. We don't have to speak to him. I just automatically went and robbed him. Okay, take. I'll have that. Take a bit of that. Anything else that looks fancy? No. Okay. see though a lot of the adverts now are being when I scan through the TikTok thing, I keep on pressing like the report buttons because there's just all of this stuff that seems to have gotten through and is now just seems to be the thing in the adverts. But there's been like a few videos on YouTube as well where people have been talking about how these dodgy people are circumventing all the like things to stop it, and it seems to be just getting through to everywhere.
What happened?
First item of business. Yep, put a big tick next to that. Part 2 of that, though, means that we just need to quickly nip back to the house and deposit our winnings. And then we'll quickly evaluate the
I trust you.
the mission list and try and figure out. Maybe we did the mission last week. I can't remember. It was a bit weird. Oh, no, I wasn't the right menu. I want to be in this one. Store. Must have a fair whack of this stuff in here by now. Oh, that was it. The ingots. It's 109. We must have something else. Oh, there was a silver ore. That was it. 108. Let's just have a little look in here. Because we've done a lot of robbing of that blacksmith. Look at all the iron we stole from him. And all the leather. Yeah, they're trying to take over.
Honored.
I can't stand him either. He's a con man. Oh, we haven't... I saw a video and I haven't tried it yet, but you know, like the Dwemer elevator ruins, there's some kind of a way... I should have actually maybe looked at the video because it was months ago now. You can... You know how like how those elevators only open from the outside, but there's a lever on the inside to open them. You can use the tray to apparently glitch through the elevator gates, allowing you to get to what's the name of that big massive, like, it's got like a big castle inside of it and the big glowing orb that's down in the depths of Skyrim. I can't remember what the name of the city is. We did spend a couple of weeks there, I think, on stream. I think we actually went back there again for another mission, didn't we? It's where we got the Black Reach. That sounds right. Yeah, because it was when we were down there. The elevator that brings you back to the surface, you can't access it from like this side of the thing. I think we got one of the scrolls in there as well, didn't we? Okay, let's have a quick spy on here. So, speak to the Nightingale. Right, we're not doing that one. Oh, this was it. I remember this one. This is what we were going to do to start off with today, wasn't it? Yeah, because that's right. Because we couldn't go to the place because of the war. That was. I remember now what we were doing. So let's crack on with this quest line and see how far we go. As it, we'll do a bit of questing, and then I say the last 20 minutes or so, half an hour, we'll have a little bit of a zoom around and explore the world from beyond standing and walking around here. If the giants will allow us, after they've been flying on those giant flamingos. Evening, Mr. Smith. Let's hop our way through here. Whee! How goes the trucking today, though, Mr. Smith? Did little Timmy get his heart to the hospital in time? I come back to my computer and it was back on the Windows login screen, so I assumed that whilst I was having my tea, it did a Windows update and rebooted my computer. Oh, this person must be upstairs. Here we go.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but
Oh, I remember this fella.
have Master Nurelian skill with potions.
If you were part of the Fellowship of the Ring Happy, which member would you choose and why? The hamster, yeah.
Good to hear. She'd be a difficult woman to find.
It's like Windows chooses the time when you're not using your computer, so obviously it never does the updates through the night anymore. it's always between 6 and 9 where I don't use my computer.
I have some thoughts. There are 3 crucial elements. Some may be easy.
Fun glitches. There's fun glitches in amongst all of them. Uh-oh. Happy Cat has been challenged to a fight to the death. Do you accept?
Then you need the tusk of a mammoth. Ground to a fine powder as only the giants know how. The final step is tricky. It requires the briar heart from a forsworn of the Reach. If you can bring me these materials, the file can again.
Yeah, well, you did see it coming, Mr. Smith.
Mm-hmm.
No surprise. Why don't you try and reclaim your honor? In a true fight to the death for the 492nd Hungry Games. Exclamation mark HG and or tribute and or Hunger Games. And volunteer as tribute. Do you know about the white pale glitch? No, not to the best of my knowledge, I don't know about the glitch. Oh, Gary and Dovahkiin coming in from District 9. Have we got any more alliances? JD, are you going to check on your dungeon buddy and see if he survived the Hunger Games?
Hello, I have been born.
And Black Horse as well. Exclamation mark HG. There's only a few seconds left. Oh, myself and JD from District 8. We're just going to circle around here for a minute because I want to see how the death loops. Who's going to get killed? Happy is the right, you're the teaching. Would it not be a Revenant would be the opposing force? Because the Revenant goes really slow until it sees you and then it races at you, whereas the Theogen goes really fast until it sees you, then it slows down. They have like the opposite speeds depending on their line of sight. Have a look on the map whilst the Hunger Games begins. Actually, I need to move that blue marker. I need to get rid of the blue marker. There we go, just so that it's away. We appear to be going over here to start with. Beam over here and see what we get. Oh, Mr. Smith falls, but did he fall?
We have our victor.
The bitch got
Winner
him.
of the Hunger Games. Gary D. Steele.
Mrs.
Mannering's Home Comforts. Gary D. Steele created a makeshift camp with all the comforts of home, luring A. Smith 501 into a false sense of security before springing a surprise attack.
Gary is the victor. Is that one of those hugs with the knuckle dusters? Is that how it goes? I know, letting the Van Princess win. Oh, hang on. We've robbed this guy multiple times before. What do I want off him again? Actually, what did I come here for? Oh, I think it's this one here. The heart. Yeah, that's the one. We've looted. We've had to come back to this corpse so many times to get stuff out of his person. Hang on, it's over here. It's over here where we're going next. Oh, we're going up to the throat of the world, are we? We get a nice view from up here, though. Where her blood continuously duplicates, so you can't give her anything. Thought it was funny when we walked around the yeah. We just take the mick out of that DJ every time. Oh, hang on. Activate unmelting snowbank. Okay. Okay. Right, I have no idea. I don't remember any of that. There's Steve. Steve the Flamingo. Evening, Sylvan. Welcome in. So, are you playing modern Skyrim? No, it's well, basically vanilla. There is one mod I had to install in order to make the stream work. The audio was by default was coming out too quietly, and no matter how much I edited the config files, it wouldn't raise the volume high enough to make it acceptable for, in my view, for the stream. So the only mod that we actually have is a mod. I use the Vortex loader to activate the mod, which raises the volume of the dialogue in the game. That is it. So technically, basically vanilla. More or less. But welcome in. You join us as I probably shouldn't have slid down here. I probably should have just jumped to the map and beamed to wherever it is we need to go next. But we do have a nice view from up here. We'll come back up here later on when it's a clear day. No, I don't usually bother with, to be honest, with mods in games, just in general. Everyone knows what I'm like, you know, what my opinions are on like Farming Sim with all the mods that are out there. Oh, this is going to hurt, isn't it? Are we going to give JD a death loop? Oh, apparently we're going to crash the desktop. Which is also another thing. Speaking of the Vortex loader, we'll have to wait for this thing to finish spinning and I suppose I'll reactivate it. Doc is trying a new book mod. It makes you read every book. Oh, now if there was a text-to-speech as we encountered each of the books, I would happily install that mod as we play. I do have on my Kindle a copy of all the books that are in Skyrim. And I've read a good chunk of the madness that's in those books. Yeah, this is still spinning. Let's just open up Steam and see, is it still... Oh, no, I don't know. I was going to Skyrim Handy there, do I? Would I have it under RPGs? Is that where I have it? Oh, no, that's not blue. It's not blue there, so that shouldn't be... Right, I think what we'll do is we'll just close that. We'll relaunch it. I wonder if there's a... Because obviously, as I said, we've played Skyrim now for the past 12 months, because we started a new year last year. And obviously we're going on to... For next year's Saturday night game, we're going to do Fallout 4. I know originally, if you go back to this time last year, I said we we're going to do Skyrim. Oh, what the hell's all this crap? I keep on getting that error message every time I start it. We're going to do Skyrim. Yeah, it's the 25th today, isn't it? I was just confused there for a moment. Yeah. We're going to do Skyrim, then we're going to do the next Assassin's Creed, and then we were going to do Fallout. But what we're going to do is instead is when we finish the DLC for BioShock Infinite. Hang on, where are we? Oh yeah, this is where right. So the last save was when we were here, which is fine. When we do BioShock Infinite, we are then going to do Assassin's Creed on the Tuesday slot. I say the Tuesday slot. I am considering jiggling the days around after New Year. Well, decide close at the time. I ain't got the energy at the minute. Evening, Steve, or whatever I called you before. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't want to go. As we will return to Skyrim. And continue other missions in the same as what we did with like to Hogwarts, when we jump into Hogwarts every now and again. We will jump back into this and continue this on random occasions in the future. Find some powdered mammoth tusk. Right, let's beam over here before it's too late. Need to play all the BioShocks again. I had the PS4 collection, but every game... Yeah, when I started streaming, almost 5 years ago, we played halfway through the first BioShock Remastered, and it was a glitch-ridden mess. And then earlier this year, there was a patch. A patch came out, and the games worked again, and it wasn't like a glitchy mess where missions couldn't be. There was one mission that we were stuck on that was simply just impossible. It was a game breaking because we couldn't advance beyond this level because you only had a millisecond. It was one of the mission where you had to take a photograph of like 3 splices in these 3 different zones, and one of the splices was only visible for a millisecond, and that was it. Poof, it was gone, and you couldn't take the picture of it. That was it. But now we've played through BioShocks 1 and 2. And we finished Infinite last week, the week before, and then we're going to do the DLC for Infinite. Episode 1 of that next week, the week after. New Year's a bit weird. Oh, excuse me, big fella. I just want this. Yeah. I'm going to go this way. You're okay. Ooh, wee. Yeah, pretty much. I say that was years ago because that was one of the first ones. Actually, it would have been December last year when we finished BioShock 1. So maybe because I remember when we were playing it, that was because we lost Stir Fry in December, and I remember when we were playing it, I kept on taking breaks so that I could give her food and water because she was in her bed next to me here at the desk each night. And I said we lost her a few weeks before Christmas, so it was this time last year we finished BioShock. Oh, actually, this was right next to. I didn't realize this was next to our house. That must be the giant that keeps on coming down and we kill him. I know, I was thinking about stir fry and I'm thinking about butter and batter as well that I've lost over the last year. A little batter, just happy sitting on my shoulder every day. Butter watching a Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She loved that show. My good babies. Let's have a quick drink before we continue. Oh. Kind of wish I brought a few more bottles of water up. I'm so thirsty today. I had egg-laying shenanigans as well again this morning. That they've all decided, I assume because of the weather, that they all want to lay either behind the kitchen door or in the box in the kitchen. So my mornings are now delayed by like an additional 2 hours before I can actually get to work because of all this egg-laying shenanigans. Okay, bits and bobs removed. Let's follow Steve. Oh, I forgot to unmute the game, didn't I, after it crashed? There we go. You should be able to hear it all now. Oh, he's got creepy eyes looking at us. This person is busy.
Yes?
You should be able to hear them all now, though. Just checking my other things on 100%, so that's okay.
Master, look. It's the file.
What? How?
It doesn't matter. Look. It's refilling with your tonic as we speak.
Marvelous. No! Oh.
He is gone. But thanks to you, he died knowing his life's work was not in vain.
Well, that ended quickly.
As am I. You acted very noble.
Oh, Mr. Smith rods to rob the post office.
As for myself, I've always been content to simply be an alchemist. I fear keeping the file will just remind me of Norelian's obsession and how it consumed him.
Yes, Gary got his package today.
You are as much a part of its legend now as Coralmil was. I hope it brings you the happiness that my master desires.
I forgot to ask you this morning, Gary. Whereabouts did they leave it?
Properties. I'm not as skilled as Corral Mill, so I'm afraid it will only ever refill with one type of liquid.
Lube. I like to have the power of healing. I want to resist, we don't use any of that. Strength for magic, deal damage. Yeah, I'll take healing.
I understand. Good day, friend. Keeping well?
There we go. I thought that quest line would be slightly longer. That's what she said. Is Minnie with you as well there, Gary? Okay, we've done that mission. I thought that quest line, for some reason in my head, I thought it was going to take longer. But I suppose because we can fast travel to everywhere. Right, let's see. Is that in... Oops. Wrong button. Go to items. So will that be in potions then? This new thing. Restores 100 health. I take it then that just keeps on giving me more and more then. Yeah, you only want to speak to you, don't you, Mr. Smith? How much does that thing? Because you can get rid of all the healing bottles, I suppose, if that just refills. Actually, I don't know about the... No, I don't even remember the last time I even watched any of the... Most of the... Even like the Discovery Channel, they moved away from actual documentaries just to like reality show bullshit. Which is why I don't really watch that much of the broadcast television anymore. Don't like reality shows. That just seemed to be the way everything was all going. Drink it, wait 24 hours... And so every day. I should have listened to what that fellow was saying.
Retrieving the fight for him before he died. Man was obsessed.
Okay, let's take a look and see what we are on the way of quests. So find the writings. I don't know where that is, so I can't really do that one. Speak to contact. That's a recurring quest. We never found the pogfish or the goldfish, did we? We got the glassfish, but I never found the pogfish or the goldfish. What have we got here? Get Imperial gear from Thingamajig. Report to the Jarl in Whiterun. Actually, this is Whiterun, isn't it? Come on, we'll... No, this is not Whiterun. I always get the two W places mixed up. Windhelm and Whitehelm. Right, let's go over here, because we might as well go and have a word with this fella. You left me behind in the heist.
Old friend.
Let's go and see what this fella has to say.
As much annoyed as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like those grey maids.
I was just curious for a second if that would hurt us. Apparently it doesn't.
What is it that you need? No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could.
Hang on.
Now, if you don't...
No, it was right one, wasn't it? Oh, for crying out loud. Or is it? Hang on.
I've got a...
Yeah, look, he's got the little arrow.
You have my attention? With good
Okay,
plan.
we'll cycle through each of these. I'm assuming that this mission may be glitched.
Now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have...
I got distracted again. But not by the laser. You got distracted by the laser.
But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters. That is the best we can do.
Ooh, laser. Oh, Mr. Swift's got the kettle on, everybody.
Mutual advantage. Any fool can see that. For centuries, we have benefited from the Empire's protection.
War.
And prosperous
War never
trade in the
changes.
south. in exchange.
Yeah, the war's broken that miscellaneous. All right, so that's another quest that's unfortunately the link is broken for us.
Fiercest warriors in all time.
Yeah, let's just back out of that one. So okay, we can't do that quest. Oops. So cross off that one there. I suppose we'll try this one because I know that a whole chunk of these, actually pretty much all these quests down here are all broken, and we can't because we've checked over them and we can't do. We just can't do them. So let's try the next one and see where this next quest takes us and see what they're after.
Will always be grateful for everything you've done.
See, this is the problem that we're encountering now. Wrong menu. Oh, it's up above. Oh, that's convenient. We can go and rob the traders up here as well. Oh, just checking. You know, in 12 months, we've only seen the traders here like twice. But we do know where their inventory is. So whilst I'm going to rob them, what sort of mischief have you all been getting yourselves into today? How was the weather warning looking as well, Gary? I can't remember whether you said it was for wind or for rain. I can't remember what you said this morning there. We'll take these. I know there's no real reason to take them, but, you know, shiny. There's no right order to do them. The whole game is just, you know, explore. See what you encounter. Well, oh, no, I didn't want the beard, I want the glass. I'll take the money. All right, this has been restocked. Ooh. I'll take that. Oh, that looks like somebody's pooped it out. Oh, we've never eaten one of these before. Let's see what happens when we eat it. We'll take the tusks, why not? Anything else? Yeah, I think we've sufficiently robbed them. Are you been flirting with those NPCs again? So I did my first nuclear bunter mission on the house flipper.
So you what? Fetched.
I remember doing one of the bunker levels on that ages ago as well. There was also a bunker. I'm sure we must have done it on stream. Did we not do the bunker mission on? Oh, what the hell is it called? Oh, what is it called? Ah. Cooking simulator. That's the word I was trying to think of.
You're someone who can get things done. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of the Pale. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
The house flippers, I definitely recommend.
Stay out of trouble now.
But when it's on sale, because its pricing structure is problematic, to say the least. But yeah, I had loads of fun on house flippers. We haven't done it for quite a while. We did all the mission houses and what have you, and then we were just doing the one where you just then have to like buy the houses and sell them. Evening, Titch and Cone, welcome in. We did the one where we were buying a house and like doing it the way we wanted it, and we were turning it into basically brothels. But there'll also be a Pokemon on the loose with the Frost Axe. Who do we have to buy the house from in here? I don't think I've actually ever bought the house in here. There's no lurking from Ada, Tichenko, mate. But welcome in there, mate. I hope you're having a good night.
Completed the contract and eradicated the Frogadier infestation of the hot spring. Using the frost axe.
That frost axe was successful. Take that, froggies. I don't think I've ever actually bought a house from the house here. So actually, we'll go and do it. So we'll find the steward, as you say there, Mr. V, as well. Well, I assume that the steward's probably banging around in here.
In solitude. Gods, that must have been horrible.
And we'll see what he's got for us. Are you?
Carl has appointed me to be your house Carl. It's an honor to serve you.
Okay.
All right then.
It's a shame we can't get all the house Carls together in one house. Right, where does that other fella live? He's got to be banging around here somewhere. Who are you?
Duty is to guard Brina Merilis. Good to have you by my side, friend. Watch your hands around the legate.
It's not him then. I can't open up any dialogue with him.
I'm content to serve.
What about you?
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar. If you could call it that. The Jarl can make all the demands in the world. I'm not setting one foot on that battlefield. I fought in the Great War. I cut enough young lives short. I'm not gonna do it again. Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
What time is it? It's 1 in the morning. I tell you what, we'll loiter here until lunchtime. And then see if Steve appears. Evening, Shimrock, and welcome. We've already robbed the blacksmith. And the Khajiits, we've robbed them as well. Right, that's the Jarl person.
Get things done. I like that.
Where's your steward, mate? The only one that don't come into work in the morning. No, nothing in here. Might be in the pub.
My duty is to guard Brina Merilis.
Has there been any more from the next Elder Scrolls? Because you know, like how the game show something was it last week or the week before? I completely forgot about it and haven't even looked at a single trailer for like anything. I'll get caught up eventually. So I've got no idea about any new games. If any new games coming out or any updates on other games, you just have to let us know because I have not caught up with anything. For a brief second, I had a look at that twice there, Dovey. I thought you said there, check out the crypto in the pub. I've got crypto in my head there, I think, since we were talking about it half hour ago. I heard that Elder Scrolls 6 will be the last one. Yeah. I mean, until Bethesda wants more money. Only news I've read, devs are doing very early character builds and not seeing any footage. Because I remember a couple of years ago, the reveal thing sort of thing was just basically just a still picture, more or less, wasn't it? With Elder Scrolls 6 on it, and that was pretty much it. Red Hot House is retiring after Elder Scrolls 6, so it should be a huge bang. Oh, hang about, Shimrock just got slapped for something. What did he get slapped for? Oh, he put a link in. You have to stick the link on Discord, and I'll share it out to everybody there. You have to pop it on there on Discord, and we can share it on there. By the way, it is also in Ada's log as well, so I can copy and paste it out of there later on to have a look at the trailer.
And I know you're busy. Just please. It's a good folk we've got here.
Oh, hang on. What was just stolen there? Pick up your bags. Evening Penguin. I was too busy reading the other thing there as well. Oh, hang on, am I getting confused because your colour is the same as Happy Cat's colour? I think. But Evening Penguin and welcome in. And what components were harvested there? I completely lost track of all the bloodshed. I don't know which part of the body that is, but I hope Ada does. No worries there, Shimrock, thank you there. Yeah, Ada likes to beat all of you guys up. Okay, though, let's have a little look. Oh, hang on, there's been a challenge issued. Let's have a look and see. Right, get Imperial gear. We probably won't be able to do this mission because the war's already finished, but I'm going to try and click on it anyway. Oh, yes, I did see a little bit of The Witcher 4 as well. What the hell do you call it? Hang on, it must be up here. I've only played the first. I think we were talking about this a couple of weeks ago. I'm sure I shared. Did I not share with you the link to the video where we ran around in circles for an hour to defeat that boss? Oh, she could be in the Blue Palace in the basement. So I can go here and buy. Hang on. We need to get distracted for a minute. Because if she's in the basement of here, since we're here, we might as well go and investigate. You can have your snapped pelvis back.
Everything all right?
He doesn't need his pelvis. It's an optional extra.
Jarls come and Jarls go. But a good cook stays for a lifetime. And I'm a... Penguin, did the postie drop anything into you in recent weeks? I've been trying to track down all the folk that I sent little parcels to see if just to make sure they arrived safely. To find that, is there an entranceway to the dungeon in here as well? Left turn. What about in here? Door. Oh, hang on. There'll be a way down here, maybe. This being the last Elder Scrolls game, but Todd says it may likely be his last game. Does anyone know if Fallout, as in 3 New Vegas or 4, will be making their way to the Switch? It's not down this side, though. Oh, you moved house. All right, no worries then. It must be lost in the post then. There'll be a very, very confused person who's picked it up. I'll blame Gary. Maybe the basement is in this wing? Twin Demo. It's getting a bit all over the place looking for this person. Why can't they just be at their post? Uh-oh. I'd hate to think what you want 2 volunteers for. Evening, Triple, and welcome in. Let's go and see if we can turn this quest in a little bit ahead, though. Fault of Providence was supposed to get a remake. Oh, I heard something about a Oblivion one. Did I not see some? It was not like a trailer or something like that for a little while back. Don't know if that's in the works as well as Dishonored 3.
I definitely heard something about Oblivion, or maybe we were talking about it a little while back. I'm not 100% sure. But how am I doing? I'm doing a lot better than what I was a few months ago. Because I've been horrifically ill this year, Triple, to say the least. But I hope you're behaving yourself, or at least you haven't got caught yet. He's been on the run. I've already got my bank cards in the mail, so there's still a chance. I don't think Fallout will come on the Switch, sadly, since it ran so poorly on the consoles. Oh. But we've got Skyrim on the Switch. I'm looking forward to playing it at Christmas. It's one of the games that we chose, because both of us will play that, as well as a stack of the others that we chose. I don't know where this guy is. He must be on the top of this tower somewhere, and I don't know how to get to it. I would love, absolutely love, but I know it'll probably never happen, for the Mass Effect trilogy to come out on it as well.
Petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good...
I think that would be, at least for me, that would be awesome. There's an anniversary edition coming to Fallout 4 as well. Oh, hang on. It's, the icon's changed. He must have gone into a building. Let's see if we can hunt him down. Or maybe we walk past him and he's gone to the pub.
Wanderer like you must have.
Because I know that Fallout 4 got an update a few... Oh, this is the fella. A few months ago, because it now has that... Like, what is it called? Is it the Create a Club store or something along those lines?
There's no end to the needs of the Imperials. Yep. I just have one question for you. Light, medium, or heavy?
Heavy.
They don't make finer steel anywhere else. If this doesn't keep you from dying, nothing will. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else. Return anytime you need...
Okay, that's that mission done. Oh, could the steward be somewhere next to where we killed Ulfric? Oh, for crying out loud, this steward is not reporting for their job. So, out of the Mass Effect trilogy, playing that new Mass Effect which follows the... Yeah, I'm looking forward to being... I hope they're going to do... They're going to do the proper thing, though, this time, because as much as I love Andromeda, the publishers really let everyone down. See, I can't do this mission here because that's a Creative Club thing. You know, because like it was like a month after it's released when Andromeda came out, they just abandoned it because they got the pre-order sale money and that was it. We only got like one patch. I know there's been like a few little like mini patches, but nothing like proper. But for like Mass Effect though, we have 2 100% playthroughs over on the YouTubery. And I don't think I'll do it on stream, but at some point there will be a speedrun of Mass Effect. You could use Andromeda's combat system, yeah, and the Mako, and people would like that, yeah. Is that the equivalent of someone making a game on Kickstarter, putting it out, a crap game, and then closing the studio? You're not far off, Mr. Smith. Oops, I keep on pressing that button. I mean to press this button here. Right, so that mission was bugged. I think all these other side quests here are the ones that we evaluated, the ones that we couldn't actually turn in, which is a bit of an embuggerment. So let's go and do some diving. Whereabouts have we got gaps in our exploringness? Shall we beam over here and just see what we find? But yeah, I mean, day one Andromeda was a mess. There was like the character. Did something just fall out of the sky as I walked up on that thing? Did anyone else just see something huge fall out of the sky and land? I was just going mad. You know, the character animations had did these manic stares. The novels, I know I've discussed the novels as well. The novels for Andromeda were just... Was it the cow that just spawned in and then just come flying down into its position? The novels for Andromeda were basically fan fiction, and they were really badly written. Whenever I read a book and it's like full of swear, you use loads of swear words in books to cover up lazy writing. And in addition to that, oh hang on, let's just stand here and let our armor deal with the rats. Any more rats? Yeah, I like this armor.
Who's there? Teamwork right there.
Oh, did our armor just kill everybody straight away? Oh well. I thought I said paper sword for a second there, wooden sword. Is there any like secret passageway in here? It just seems a bit... Nope, just seems like the one exit. Can I... I'm just going to kill this bloke because I want to rummage in his pockets.
Last.
No, he just said coin. Yeah. Well, that was easy. Let's head north. But yeah, as I was saying about the novels for Andromeda, as well, there was like chunks where it was like they were reading directly from the wiki pages whenever they were like talking about something. And the novels were just really badly done. The first 3 Mass Effect tie-in novels were really good. The 4th one was so-so, but the first 3 novels were written by the guy who wrote Mass Effect, and he then left the series to do Dragon Age, I think, and he handed over all of like the series Bible kind of thing with all the lore and everything over to this other guy who wrote the next novel and chunks of Mass Effect 3. As I recall. But it was enjoy a good Mass Effect playthrough. I remember watching the top 10 worst cutscenes and Andromeda was in the top 3. Yeah, there's a bit... Do you remember where we meet... Where we kept on calling her Karen? She was the wife on the Nexus who was in like the CIC area. And... She had the haircut that looked like she had a walnut stuck on her head, kind of like Kess in Voyager. And she kept on whining about everything because I think she was really badly done as well. The thing is, right, you've got the argument I sort of had as well with the books with Andromeda, right? These are people that have been like selected for this super important mission, and it's like they've all come out of the fridge with freezer burn. Evening, Jaffa, and welcome in, and also the Be a Hunger Games in progress. Exclamation mark HG and volunteer as tribute. We're going to continue down here and see what we can find. There's another hut over here. Let's head over towards that, even though I was looking for dungeons more than huts. He's been hiding in the bushes. Oh, the penguin and the chocolate thief coming in from District 10. But exclamation mark tribute and or Hunger Games and or HG if you can't bother to use all the characters. Evening Bear as well, and welcome in. Oh, there's a camp over there as well. We'll head over towards that as well and see what we can find. Oh, is that it for this this little bit? We need some dungeons to loot. Oh, am I? Also, I am in District 10. Doesn't look like there's anything of real value at this camp. Can we push this person off the edge?
In these parts for years.
There can only be one. There can only be one Victor Penguin. Evening, Jim. Did you fall asleep at the wheel again? Jaffa got killed. It's tradition. It's tradition that Jaffa got killed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games.
Rigged. Rigged.
Dr. Ravenholm. The Yoda's wisdom. Dr. Ravenholm channeled their inner Yoda, using wisdom and patience to outlast and outwit Jaffa Munchies.
Jaffa had it coming. Good evening as well there, Jim, and welcome in. Hopefully we can get out on the other side of the water here. Red Dog changed his code so he wins. I've won quite a few over the last week, haven't I? Ooh, what goes on here? Oh, my shoulder button's not working. Dong.
This is awesome.
Indeed. The fire breath is definitely there. I need a new controller. Exactly, more haters' favoritism. We'll take those. Oh, that crab is dead. We don't need crab lunch.
Done and done.
There we go. What is it? What am I bribing her with? Extra CPU cycles is what I'm bribing her with. Okay, I'm looking at the map looking for areas that we haven't explored. I can't remember where we were, where there was a whole stack of them last time that still needed to be like rummaged through. Was it up here? Were we up here maybe? I'm going to beam over here and we'll see what we can see on the radar. Yeah, look, there's a temple thing over there, right? We'll go and see what they have that we can borrow. Well, it's another nice day here in Skyrim, though, isn't it? Alright, whereabouts is it? Ooh, a vampire camp. Stabby, stabby.
I love a good fight.
I don't know what that dog thing is that's chasing us there. Oh, have we got a spell on us? Has this place got an entrance? Yes, it is behind us. Oh, unless it's in here. Oh, yep, there it is. Hang on, right. Let's just see if they got anything large sack. That's usually got potatoes in it. Okay, let's go in and see what they've got. What could possibly go wrong?
Huh? I knew I heard something.
Stabby, stabby the vampires. Nothing too exciting in there. This looked too obvious. Oh, I've been finding a bit of. You've been on the new map, having a little look, Jaffa. After Christmas, we'll do the storyline missions on that new one. That it's a really, really small world. The new one. I'll take that. All maps are new to you. Oh no, I used to love playing Call of the Wild. Well, I used to play it every day. The same as I suppose now as I'm playing Phasmophobia every day. Later on, hopefully I won't be too knackered. I say hopefully I won't be too knackered. Of course I'm going to go on Phasmophobia for half an hour just before bed. Are you playing Skyrim at the moment? Oh, of course, because you said you were doing the modern one, weren't you? I assume that this is it for this room. Yeah, it's just one little... Actually, hang on. Yeah, it says cleared at the top then. Which one is the Deer Whisperer achievement? I can't remember. Because I play through Epic, the achievements are really, really difficult to get. No, not to get, as in just to read them. It's really difficult to see the achievements that you've got in the game. It's a right fanny on Epic to see them. You've got to like go through all sorts of keyboard combinations to view them. So I don't know what the Deer Whisperer, although I'd imagine the sheer volume of deers that I've killed, I've probably got it. Alright, let's head north and see what else we can encounter. Whee! Also, players' homes, armors, weapons, some graphical changes like the more trees. It is fairly sparse, isn't it? In the well, this area is sparse of trees, isn't it? I think if you want trees, oops, down here is pretty. Is it no? Is it here? Where's that lake? Oh no, I didn't know another thing there. This place is fairly dense with the trees, isn't it? But lots of it's all open. In the anniversary edition one that came out, there's some like rejigglements of grass, I think, as well in that, isn't there? Definitely a call. Call from every trophy. Identify a call from every animal. I'll read that again. Identify a call from every trophy animal species in the the snowy one you're playing on the Russia map. I technically am stuck on one of the story missions on that because it's glitched. I did eventually read how to get past it, but I've never got around to going back to do it. The same as, you know, the very first map, is it Leighton Lakes or something? One of the quests that the story missions that I've been on there for absolute ever, well, since I started playing the game, just will not unlock, unfortunately. So I'm kind of like completely frozen on that story quest on there, because the elk, is it an elk I think I have to kill? It just never comes, and it never will, unfortunately, because of the way that you have to do the quest. It's completely broken. Let's see. Armor, clothing, and weapons, mostly for decoration in the house. I think we did pretty much, we're using the vanilla stuff anyway. We've done lots of the, I think the only thing I haven't really done is the basement, because you needed all the, other various components to make the shrines, and I don't have, actually, I probably have them all now, but it means going through the luggage to find it. Let's beam a little bit high. I'm going to beam over here and see if we can find another one that we haven't cleared out. See, there's a little tent over there. Let's go towards that tent icon. Whee! schedule for the next couple of weeks for the Christmas. Just thinking as well there. As always with the Christmas period, the schedule is there, but none of it's guaranteed. If I'm in a food-induced coma, then obviously I won't be at my desk. Where are we getting up here? But we have a fair few little multiplayer ones over the coming couple of weeks, so I hope that you will be able to join for a little bit of a giggle. Actually, what is the schedule for the coming days? The thumbnails aren't ready, so just go off the text rather than the thumbnails. So yeah, Phasmophobia. Oh yeah, of course we're finishing the Grim Fandango. Annual playthrough of Simon the Sorcerer 2. Oh yeah, we're back to Bioshock Infinite, and oh yeah, we've got Motortown as well. Might push back that Bioshock Infinite by a week, and we'll play another multiplayer game.
Over here.
In preparation with my idea, would you like to be the target? Oh no, have you been at the dad jokes? Come on, what's your dad joke? I can't remember where we were, where there was a whole stack of things that, like icons that we hadn't explored. Maybe as we were walking across this area? I'll beam over here, and we'll go west. Because there was a stack of places that we, you know it's bad when you know it's bad before you hear it's bad. That sounds about right, Shimrock. What could possibly go wrong?
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Wow, and there's an icon over there. Is that one of the enemy camp symbols? I can't quite remember. We'll sharp find out. Stabby stabby. Ah, look, there's another one of those icons. Okay, we'll go here and then we'll go over there. This must have been where we were walking last time. And we saw that there was a few icons that were still darkened out.
Move along. It doesn't concern you, friend. Go on. Get out of here.
No, they don't seem concerned. Okay. The Stormcloak camp, yeah. I see, they've accepted their defeat. I wonder if we were wearing the Imperial armor, they would have maybe attacked us. I would change our armor, but it's too much effort. Where's he going in such a rush? Okay, is there any doors around here, or is this it? No, this seems to be it. Oh well. Anything else, or is that the only chest? Yeah, that must be it. Okay. Continue heading west, I suppose, and we'll see what else we can find. Oh, you've been sending your dad jokes in the DMs, have you, Tofiki? I have to have a look later on, because it is increasingly difficult, unfortunately, to tab out of Bethesda. Actually, I need to check out Fallout 4. Because I need to know what the tabbing situation is in that one. Because tabbing out of Skyrim and Fallout 3 and New Vegas were an absolute pain in the arse, to say the least. Stabby, stabby. Right, let's just have another spy on the map here. Whereabouts else have we not explored and completed, like, various questy bits? I've been to so many locations. I just can't remember where. We passed somewhere where... Forgotten Vale. Which was the Forgotten Vale? We passed somewhere. Then there was a stack of, like, grayed out locations. East in the mountains, you reckon? Are you talking about these mountains here, or are we talking about this mountain chain over here? Black Horse, do you remember? There's a place with... Oh, right, yeah. I remember that large arena now. That spot there, yeah. I know which one that is now. Yep. We went there last week. I definitely remember there, because I think we beamed over here and we walked up the hill. I have mod that gives you Shadow of the Veil, which is Forgotten Vale armor based on the Veiled Deer and Saber Cat pelts. The bit north of Alright, we'll beam over to Riston. We'll beam over here. Actually, we'll beam over here because it's outside, and we'll walk north. Maybe it was this sector, because that is quite a bit of a gap there, isn't it? So, right, we'll beam over here to there, and we'll walk north from there, see what we can spot. East, north. Okay, let's go. It's just a pain that those other missions are basically inaccessible to, or the ones that we can't turn in. Because, you know, there's like one where we've been into this mine a couple of times and the marker is just like an inch under the ground. And there's nothing that we can do about it. Later on, when we do our stepping out section of the evening, we might go in there and see if we can go underground, because maybe there's a body just clipped under the ground that we can't access. Maybe that's what the problem is. Good evening. This is Yogi and Boo Boo that were taken out. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of like thinking. Maybe the body's glitched underneath the ground, like clipped underneath. Yeah, stashing the victims. Happy Cat told me to do it, you see.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Stabby, stabby. Our armor's just destroying them all anyway. In my like other playthroughs of the game, once I get this armor, it's my favorite armor. The one that deals 5 poison damage per second to the ebony mail. So I go north here, and I'm still not finding any more icons for
Who's there?
places that we haven't already been to. Now go east, he says. Up the mountain? Hang on, I need to see where we're going here. So we're currently here. Right, are we going up this mountain then? Is it somewhere on this mountain range is where you want us to head? Love the email. It's so sad that you're... Oh, did you lose your save? See, that was one of the good things that I did was on my Xbox 360 save. I lifted the save off my Xbox 360 save off the Xbox hard drive, unpacked it and repackaged it into from the Xbox format to the Steam format. Hang on, where's that fella? I can't see them. So I was able to, I can play my my save file from the Xbox on here on this version on Steam. Up we go. It's been a while since I heard that record. Are we at the edge of the world here? Because this is definitely like the world boundary sort of area. I'm not entirely certain where. And we'll keep going east and see if we can spot what we're looking for. There's no icons on the radar. Oh, hang on. I'm not seeing any icons on the radar at the moment. But I'll make my way up as best we can. Oh, there's a zigzag path over there. Right, let's just check the map. So we're now here, heading in this sort of direction. There's the last vigil. I remember that name. We must have been there at some point. Bob's Cave, Stony Creek Cave. Yeah, because this is just the edge of the world. There's nothing else up here, I don't think. Try going a little bit up that zigzaggy path. It's okay now. We re-downloaded it to the Xbox One, so I have to restart. But I have a couple more mods. Oh, I don't think I could do it in survival. I know JD did it in survival for a chunk. Apparently, Jaffa wants to put together a heist and rob the post office. It's exclamation mark heist followed by strings of other numbers. Equal to or greater than one number more than what... yeah, we've been here before. Oh, hang on a second. I'll just deal with this fella. Oh, I can't interfere with this corpse. What we got up here? Quicksilver? Moon ore? But exclamation mark heist, followed by strings of numbers equal to or less than +1 of what Jaffa put in. Go to Stone... Right, 2 seconds. That was this one here, wasn't it? Stone Creek Cave. Okay, we'll beam over there and then go east. Oh, there'll be a Pokemon on the loose as well. East. Okay, let's go this way.
Another cave. I've spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in, I'm right behind you.
Shimrock joins with the special number. Oh, Dover King takes on the contract to get rid of the Pokemos with the cryo gun. Oh, can you get one more hit? If you get one more hit, you can defeat the Pokemo. Oh no, it evaded you at the last moment.
Dovahkiin 05 failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the Chateau infestation at the office. Building using the cryo gun.
Ah, I think, is that the... I was just about to say Black Horse, is that on the radar? Okay, now we have a bearing of where we need to go. Let's see if we can figure out how we're going to get up there, though. I'm going to go over there, then loop back around. I think that might be... looking at the shape of that contour, that might be the solution. Let's go this way. We'll investigate this one. Possibly. Maybe go a little bit further this way. Yeah, I think Serena's got the right idea. Right, it's just outside of radar range, but at least we know where the marker is. Vaguely. There's probably an easy way to get up there, but I just don't know. Don't know offhand. But there we go, it's back on the radar again, so we must be getting in the general right way. We'll get up here, then I'm going to just quickly have a drink and take these glasses off because they're really beginning to annoy me. This is probably not the way to go to get up there, but nevertheless we'll attempt. I assume where that light is where we're going then. There must be a proper route to get up here. Don't fall down, he says. Will we ever fall down? We fall up. This feels like climbing up the the hills in Call of the Wild that I'm always climbing up to get to the places that you're not supposed to be. You get to out of bounds. And I'll spend hours scrambling up cliff faces to get to the places you're not supposed to be, so I can put a tent on it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Ah, there we go. We jiggled up the next bit. Oh, go on, go on. Somebody tells me we're probably not supposed to go this way to get to it. Anyone else getting that impression? Oh, there it is. I see it. If we can just trigger the map, we can always fast travel to it again. And then put us in the right place. If I get up here and there's like an easy path on the other side. Here we go. Yeah, we definitely come up around the back of it, haven't we? So this must be the entrance. Hang on. We'll just deal with this chap here. This place actually looks familiar. I must have been here in my original playthrough. So which way would you be supposed to come to this location if this is the entrance? Maybe there's a path on. Before we go in, I just want to have a little spy over here just for yeah, look, there's a path that comes all the way up here. So if we had gone the other way, we would have eventually found a road. Fair enough. Give it a quick save before we go in, and I'll disable the current quest marker as well because it'll just keep on leading us in the wrong direction. Aftershock, return to... I found and shut down a magical anomaly. Alright, we can do that later. There we go. The thing, try to climb over the mountain, then try to place only an easy path. Yeah, I did this in real life as well. Years ago I was in Skye and I was climbing up the Old Man of Stowe, and I climbed, I've been hiking around it, I've been taking photographs, and I climbed up the sheer side of it. I got to the top, the nice spot to have my my pack lunch, only to look over the other side and see there was a nice gentle sloping path that led down the other side. Save before we do anything else. Ooh, strange orbs. Mr. Smith, bring the dots. Look, I found the bone, Mr. Smith. Yeah, we should have known it wasn't going to be that easy. Serena, let us out. We're just trapped in here for all eternity now. Whee. The mysterious orb. Whee! Oh dear. Was all that just to give JD a death loop?
Something's not right here. Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble.
Try to see if I can click it and back away. So is this just a trap? Hang on. I need to do a proper save. Come, Serena. Now it tips. It tipped that way down, so maybe if I stand here, I can stand on the edge of it. So what's this doing there? Because I'm going to take these glasses off because they're annoying me. Ooh, everything's now blurry. Till my eyes reset again. Let's have a drink. Oh. Yep, if you can bring the spirit box. Ooh. We made it. Hang on. Let's get out of the water. Okay, oh, wrong button. Let's have a little look. So that was the way we... Well, that's the way we came in. Well, that looks like a rib cage being x-rayed or something there, doesn't it? Okay, how are we getting out? That looks like a slope over there. Let's see if that's the way up. Is there anything under the water here? I know we've got our... we've got our, like, mask that we could wear for swimming under the water. Ooh. A little bit more. There we go. Shield, mace. We'll take the jewels, even though we don't really need them. I'll take that just for the fun of it. Nothing that we really need there. There was a... Okay, let's resurface. No. I thought that was like a ramp going out, but it's not, is it? Okay, let's... Well, at least Serena made it down here as well. Let's head towards the water. Ah, look, there's something over here. Okay. Wait. This is going to go Indiana Jones style. There's going to be a big boulder come chasing after us. Yep. It'll be fine. That's him dead. Actually, check. I don't know, he might have a key on him or something. Oh, where did his body go? Oh, there it is, there it is. It's arse up in the air. Like he just don't care. I take it this place is going to be littered with the Falmor lot. Oh, hang on, here we go. You have a good night there, Dover King. Thank you for joining us there this evening. You behave yourself. And be careful which shouts you use on people. Stabby, stabby. Jeez. But have a good night there, mate, and thank you for joining us this evening. Attention, the penguin, your cerebellum are departing for a new destination. You have the penguin's brain. It's a scary place, full of icebergs. And orca whales, isn't it? Actually, what was that? Staff of Fury. I'll take the staffs. Let me give another quick save just as we're going down here. Oh, actually, let's have a quick spy on the map as well, just to see as we're going. It is a giant rib cage, isn't it? There's multiple rib cages. Oh, this is disturbing. These are bigger than a dragon. Okay, we'll continue on this way. Oh. I didn't even notice there was a loading bit. Can't even get a drink without having your brain stolen.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, what do these fellas want? Ooh, stabby stabby.
That'll teach you.
Oh, have we already been here before, have we? Ah, so we have. Cleared. Oh, so was there anything else in that last bit that we were just in then? Or was that it, to get those couple of chests on the way and then come out from the other bit? Put one of them, one of them. Or was there something that we've missed down in that one? Because like you say, we've already been here. So is that quest then designed to make you think something really bad is going to happen, or it's going to be really big because you're falling down that big fancy hole? Oh, we did the ages and ages ago. We did the Thieves Guild quests, and you get the lockpick which doesn't run out. I remember this dungeon now. Yeah, I recognise this location just with the shape of this little siding here. I'll take that. There we go.
Done and done.
The bandits are no match for us, though, Black Horse.
Keep your eyes open here.
Whee! Okay, is this the way out? To Skyrim. So yeah, this spit us out to where we beamed to before. Let's just have a look on the map. Yes, Stony Creek, what did we call it? Alright. It's an awkward one to get to. I wonder where the actual proper staircase starts then. Because there must be something that goes off the path. Ah, we've already looted that place twice. It'll be fine. I think we're alright for treasure. We don't even do anything with it. Whee! Alright, you know what I think we might do now? We might go back to base, unload our wares. Wow, it's such a lovely day here in Skyrim. And we may do our extra exploration of Skyrim to take a look at it from the air. I think that sounds like a plan. Or I remember when we fought here a while back. Back on the Xbox 360, there was a dragon round here. Excuse me, Bear, I was talking. There was a dragon round here, which is where I got there was an achievement for, I think it was like Slay the Legendary Dragon or something like that. There was a special like high level dragon or something somewhere around here that I remember killing for the Xbox achievement. It doesn't spawn here all the time, so I remember like checking back here a few times until eventually it was there and I was able to get it for the achievement. I think that was one of the last handful of Xbox achievements that I got when I 100%ed it way back when it came out. Ooh, kitten. Right, can I? Oh, enemies are nearby. I can't fast travel. Ooh, cave. Hang on. There's an unexplored cave over here. Let's investigate. If I can find the entrance. I'm assuming this way. It's one of those, is it the orc camps? I'm sure there's the orc camp up here. Ooh, a ghost dog. Let's just give them the old Fusro cheese.
Don't you see? I am master of the arcane.
Oh, hang on. Are you still trying to kill me? I thought you were dead. There we go. Solved. Take a bit of that. Bit of this. I will have a spy down this hole. I'm guessing that's the end of the level where we drop down. Just something gives it away.
Where'd you come from?
Take that. Have you got any chests that we can borrow? And by borrow,
What was there?
what are these people doing down here? Because these people are clearly just hanging around in the bushes down here.
You cannot even conceive of the power I wield. Never should have come.
Ooh, trolls of various types. Or whatever they are. I haven't seen one of those for a little bit. The big things. Right, how am I getting up there?
Fire, frost, or lightning, you will suffer.
Hold still while I stab you. I don't know, there's some people.
I'll see you burn. I'll end your miserable life.
I'm not gonna die like
Anyone else? Alright, there's still somebody over there that needs to be sorted out. Honestly, they keep on disappearing and reappearing. I think that's the first health potion we've had to take in months. Right, any more volunteers? I'll take one of you. No, it doesn't have anything exciting on him. Okay, we'll continue on through the hole. Oh, great, we've got to wait for this thing to despawn. I'll take that, and we'll borrow those. I think we already picked up that book. Anything else of value? Anything in the table? We'll steal these books. This is quite a large spot in here, isn't it? Who builds all this stuff? And how long does it take them to ferry all the bricks in here? Whatever, we'll take it. Anything on that side? Have a quick look up here before we go through the middle. And nothing too exciting. Apparently I'm stuck. There we go. Whee! So what sort of mischief though have he's all got lined up for tomorrow? Wang, was that a chest I saw? No, it was just a bit of brick. Has everyone got all the Christmas preparation done? Or will you be using tomorrow to wrap everything or make any last minute Amazon shoppings? I did a last minute Amazon shop today. Driving in the colonies, Mr. Smith. What you ain't got now is tough, yep. Oh, there we go. We've gone around this whole... Hang on, let's just check to make sure it says it's cleared. Yep, there we go. Says it's cleared. Okay, that was a nice little dungeon. I'm looking for Deogens. I'll be doing the same thing, Mr. Smith. I've got a few missions I need to do in the morning, and then if you're up for a little bit of a play, like at lunchtime, 100%, Mr. Smith. Even though we're going to be playing Spooky Hunters on the night time as well. Right, what I'm going to do next is, though, waiting for Trade Free to do my last minute shopping. Are you going to see the family as well, JD? Because I know you do Christmas on the 24th, like with the family, don't you? Over in Sweden. I hope your mum likes the little gift that I made with the laser engraver. I'm going to give that a quick save there. Evening, Daft Phoenix, mate. Welcome in. I'm going to step out of here. Okay, what I've just done, I've saved that there. That is our set in stone save point. What I'm going to do now is prepare the buttons that I prepared on my stream deck earlier. Games, Skyrim. Okay. And hope that this works. It didn't work. Oh, you're really going to make me type it? Oh, you... Okay, this will take a minute. I'm just going to, because it's a pain in the ass to tab out here, I'm just going to have to bring this screen up for a minute. Hold, please. As long as you're not going to play SnowRunner. I need to find which screen is my mouse on. As long as you're not playing SnowRunner, you should be alright, Jaffa. When you connect the wheel. Right, games. Skyrim. Oh, I can't believe that didn't work. I knew I should have actually tested it today. That would have been too easy. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. And copy and paste. Right, let's minimize that. Then I'm going to press this button. Oh, I can't do that right now. I need to go back in the house for a minute. Press that. Then that. Wait for it. Then we step back out. Watch things fall from the sky. Okay, so the first one is... And then it's... Then I need to tab out the game one more time. Or attempt to tab out the game one more time. Copy that line of text. Paste it in. And then go back to the stream and bring the game back in. So this should be alright now. Yep, there we go. So, I say that save file now is set in stone. That is where we will continue from next time that we play Skyrim. What we're going to do now for like 20 minutes or so is we're going to step out of the world. I can't remember what the sprint button was, or what any of the actual keys are to navigate through this properly. And we're going to have a little 15-20 minutes look at the world of Skyrim from above. So there's our home. So we're stepping out of bounds for a little bit to have a little bit of an explore. I can increase our speed a little bit, because it's a bit... It might be a better idea to up it by maybe another 100 units. 350. There we go, we can kind of get around here. That Phoenix is fully lubed and streaking for the 3rd night in a row. Hope you've been behaving yourself, though. So this is the city, obviously in low poly mode, because we're technically outside of it right now. It still seems pretty dark as we're going around here. No, he hasn't been behaving himself. Well, you know. We'll head over to the coastal bit there as well in a minute. But yeah, I thought it'd be a nice little look over the top of the world for a little bit. So is that the first one of the temple-y things that we go to? I forget its name. I just need a burst of speed so we can get across it there. It's like the like drone or helicopter view. Oh look, that we're even higher than the birds. So yeah, this is probably like the first place that everyone goes into, isn't it? On top of here. And then below should be the town. Oh, maybe we passed it. Oh, there it is, there it is. I couldn't see it in the haze. But we'll see all the clouds as well as they're going up there. Look like this, there's not as many trees as what you think. Or at least what I think when we're coming across this area. Can I up the speed a little bit more, do we think? Was that a dragon I see? There we go, we've got a little bit extra speed there. I'll try and get a little bit more altitude. as we float over all these places that we spent the last year visiting. But there being another dragon, we're higher than the dragons. Evening, Eddie, mate, and thank you so much for the raid once again there, Eddie. Did you survive all 7 days, or did you die? Welcome in there, everybody. We are playing Grumpy Eddie raid. Welcome in there, bad mate. You join us tonight for the final of our series of Skyrim. We've been playing Skyrim every Saturday for the last year. And what we're doing now, just to finish off, is we put the game into like no clip mode, and we're having a little fly around to have a look at all the places that we visited over the last year. All the different castles and stuff like that. We'll have a little float across them all and take in the landscape for a little bit before we close. Truth or lie? Out of my lie out of your butt. Oh, look at all these spots over here. I remember fighting all the way up here as well. Because yeah, this was ages ago when we were at this place, wasn't it? 2 seconds to see if I can just get above it there. But yeah, I remember us coming all the way up here as well. Months and months ago when we did up here. Could we have got on top of the waterfall here where there's like a little lake? Is there anything? Oh no, look, we've hit the invisible wall boundary, so we couldn't get any further. But once again there, Eddie, thank you so much for the raid there, mate, and I hope you've had a good night. And never died once. I completely believe you. I completely believe you that you never died once. It was a lot more than once, wasn't it? Well, look, there's another temple down here that we haven't explored yet. But obviously that'll have to wait for another day, though. But yeah, as I said, at the moment, we're just having a little bit of a fly around the place to see, just to see all the different places across the world. I wish I could speed the movement up a little bit more, though. It's a bit awkward to control. We're still going really fast, but we could go even faster, I think. The question is, when does the invisible walls hit? Yeah, that's an invisible wall over there. So we're approaching... Oh yeah, we've already been here. I was just checking. Yeah, we've definitely been here because there's a... You kept Eddie alive. You keep on dropping him supplies. Some of the commands don't work. I still don't get this. I always have like the list up for that game, and it seems like loads of occasions just where they never seem to load. Oh, I wonder if because this is the low poly version of the city because we're not inside of the loaded city. I wonder if we can click on the end. No, we can't. I was wondering if we could like click on the door in the low poly mode, but I guess it's not technically here in the thing. This is all right. So yeah, we're just having a little bit of explore for 15 minutes. But yeah, I mean, I tried the grayscale command was supposed to make it, obviously like black and white. Kind of like how I made it all blurry for you yesterday, last week, when you were playing it. Was it last week or earlier this week? Whichever day it was that I made it blurry. Was it? You need to have enough. Is it like credits as in? Is it like a global pool, or is it individual to the to the viewer that's typing in the command? It's just up here. There must be some enemies up here as well because our armor's going into kill everything mode. Well, there must be something up here. I remember when we came up here ages ago as well. I forget. We were looking for somebody. We had to speak to somebody at some kind of a mound somewhere up this river, I remember. Oh, look, is that that's the vampire castle over there, isn't it? So it's to the all right. So I'll need to have a look then to see how I can see how many points I've got to blow. I think there might be a clever. I'll have to read more into it because they've done a lot more to it since like the last like folk that I used to watch playing it and used to like spawn zombies on them and stuff. Yeah, I remember us going all the way along this coastline as well, looking for those glowing fruit leaf things. Oh, this place is in a little bit. I suppose this is you don't really get to see this place this kind of from this perspective, do you? I mean, I never even noticed, to be honest, that tower was toppled over. I remember sort of fighting our way around to the side of it, though, didn't we? Yeah, this is it. This little bit over here that we fought our way through. I wonder if there's not like an upper exit-y bit, is there? Like a balcony or something? Oh, no, it's just a hollow model, because you're not supposed to see it from this angle. That's alright. Ooh, what could possibly go wrong there, Eddie? Let's fly over here and investigate Solitude, and then we'll go along to the wizardy place. Tower over there, and we'll take a look at that from the outside. See, look, there's a boat down there that we haven't explored, and 2 caves. Maybe this was the area I was thinking about. We'll come back to it at a later date, and we'll have a little bit more rummage around. I have a vague recollection of this location. Which one is this one? We haven't even been there because the marker's there. Is it somewhere up here where there's that like ambassador-y sort of party that we had to go to? Is that somewhere up here? I might be mistaken. I'm fairly certain it's somewhere up here, isn't it? Let's just see if we can float. Right, points-wise, if you kill... Oh, challenge accepted. Yeah, this is the place I was thinking about. Where we had to do that mission where we did the extra stealth. If I die due to the vote, then it goes into the bigger pot. What could possibly go wrong? Where about? I think it's further along. There's like a big statue on top of one of these mountains. But I think that's further along. But here's the low poly version. Solitude as we fly over. I would go to that other town over there, whatever the hell it's called, but it's too far to hike. Let's go along the coastline here. From what I've seen, you can only do one of each category after a certain time frame. Says I can only do a supply every 10 minutes. And then do all right. So maybe the command I was trying to do was still on cooldown, perhaps. 2 seconds. I'll just sit up a bit here. Could have possibly still been on cooldown then, maybe, because I know I put like a few different commands in within a short period of time. It's all good fun though. Oh, here's whatchamacallit. The town of Thingamajig. Can I clip through the ground? Hang on, right, where's that mine entrance? So we come along here, we walk along here. So somewhere here. There it is, there's the chest that we've been robbing. See, because this one here is really close to the surface. I wonder if we can see any of the other traders' chests. Ah, look, there's one here, but this one's buried deep, so we can't really get to it. Oh, Dovahkiin has triggered the jump scare. But yeah. So that's the chest that we've been robbing, because it's just close enough to the surface. But let's continue along the coast though, because we're heading towards that castle next. Is where I want to take us. Mr. Smith has a loaded peepee, you say, Eddie? look, there's another boat there that we haven't explored. Oh, it's just a dinghy. Anything beneath the water? Oh no, it is. The boat is beneath the water. That's cool. We have our mask that lets us breathe underwater as well, so it's the sort of one that we can explore. 10k maybe over the course of 3 years. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, it definitely sounds bad. Ooh, here's a temple that we haven't visited. See, I know there's still lots of places to explore, but I would say we have played this every Saturday for 12 months. It's time to shuffle. But here is the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, Hogwarts. As seen from the sky. And the bridge that is suffering technical malfunctions. I think he's earned about 6k in just a short period. Let's step around here. There's a few more little caves I can see there on the radar. Let's just see where we are on the map. Oh yeah, we've got a little ways to go that we can go further towards the coast before we go around. But I'm sure somewhere around here though, is it not somewhere in one of these mountains that's got the big statue on top of it? I forget what it's called, or I would look it up on the map. Let's just go to the top here. Oh no, there it is. I knew there was a big statue somewhere up here. What are you talking about, Gary's debt in ETS? Let's take a little zoom around here, though. We'll be okay if... What was this one's name? Was this Betty? Ooh. Distracted by her top now. It's very snowy up here. Hang on, I'll see if I can give us some clear weather. It'll take a moment because the sky has to do a transition. There we go. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? There we go. We can see everything a little bit more clearly now that we've got the blue skies. But yeah, as I said, we'll continue. We'll continue on our little adventure here as we're exploring. I wonder if I could just up us a little bit more speed. Let's change that to an 8. Oh yeah, we're moving fast now, but it's very jiggly, but that's fair enough. So this is the low poly version of, I want to say Windhelm? I added railing to the college bridge and dome doors of the mission. It's like, you know, in the Death Star, you know, that bit in Family Guy where it's like, you know, all I want is a rail. Here we go. This is the little marshy land bit, wasn't it, that we were just walking across before. So Riften is not far from here, I do believe. Oh, look at all these waterfalls. I wish there was an easier way that I could gain altitude. Oh, hang on. There's a Pokemon on the loose. Oh, Mr. Smith is going for it with the anvil on a string. Good luck with that one. Oh, he did some damage to it there. Oh, he's only gone and done it. What town is this one again?
A Smith 501 completed the contract and eradicated the Squirtle infestation of the grotto using the anvil on a string.
Squirtle sounds very rude. This is the town here where you then take the zigzaggy path all the way up to the throat of the world, isn't it? So Riften is a little bit further south of that location, isn't it? Is it maybe it's on the other side of this hill? Hang on, let's just zoom out a little bit. See if we can track its water. I reckon that's Riften over there, don't you?
Alexa, wait till my father hears about this.
Exactly. Yeah, this is the place, I was saying, this is the place that has the beehives on it, isn't it? That we had to burn down as one of the quests that we did ages and ages ago. Let's take a spy at Riften here. It's got a little dock area. Just pull back a little bit more so we can see the town. And there we go. Thieves Guild, somewhere around the back of here. It gets really cloudy really quickly around here, doesn't
Black Horse 62, what kind of operating system does it use?
We're going to die, Roy. Oh, I love that show. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Ooh, you know what I want to investigate? Because I think we're in the kind of the right direction. I tell you what, we'll go at the front of the world first, because that just makes a bit... Actually, no, we won't. We'll go down here first, because I think we're closer to where we were. Which one of these buildings is it where we... It's not here, is it here? No, this isn't... What was the name? Oh, this is it, I think. Yeah, this is the place where we started from, isn't it? This is where we were going to get beheaded.
Time to
I
end
heard
this
something.
little game.
Yeah, it was just here, wasn't it? So yeah. What I wanted to have a look at was, is this is the road that we come down at the beginning, isn't it? That when we're on the cart, it must be this road. I want to follow this road back just to see, because you come down a fair ways, don't you? When do you hit the edge of the world? Because it must be that road. I guess that's the end of it. Oh, there's not. There's some more bits that come over here. I remember us going through this path. It is definitely this road that we start. Does it like start off here, maybe? Is this where the game begins and you come down and the horse and cart and it brings you down here? Or have I got the wrong road? As you brought down here to this base. How many entrances does it have? It's definitely not that entrance. No, it must be... Oh, hang on, there's two roads here. Maybe it was one of these roads that you come down then. I'm not entirely certain. We'll investigate all of them, we'll have a look. So it probably wasn't that one. I reckon it must have been that road that you're coming on. And I'll take a look on this road just to be sure, but it doesn't... The forest doesn't look as dense. Yeah, it's got to be that first one that we flew up. Where it all started. New year last year. Right, let's take ourselves up to the front of the world now and have a quick spy up there. This is the new matter compressor. What's the matter compressor? Can we still talk to Steve?
Dremyolok, greeting.
The blades say you deserve to die.
Lokthum.
He's fine. Anything inside of the mountain that we can see? Oh, just a whole load of mixed polys. There's not madness ore there, is it? The mysterious madness ore. But here was Skyrim all laid out before us. dragons flying everywhere. Apparently very murky. Oh, that dragon appears to be glitched. Can we talk to this dragon that's flying around here? Oh, hang on. He is clickable. Oh, it won't let me actually interact with him, but he is clickable. Okay, down we go. So we make our way back to the town. And is that our house? Is that our house? Yep, that is our house. Slowly rendering in it. All of our stuff is gone. Plop. Oh, I forgot. We said I still have the high speed running. I don't know what the default is. Oh, that's really weird. With the high speed running I was using for the flying. Imagine if we were going over land like this all the time. Oh, I'm curious. Just 1 second. No. Okay. Okay, so as you move away... Yeah, we'll play it as the Flash next time. I'll crank up the speed to... Oh, you know what? Hang on. I'm going to go back out for a second. I'm going to crank up the speed. Right, what speed did we have it at there? That's at 850. Let's put it at 8,850. No, I think we've reached the... I think there's a limit. Oh, hang on. We're still in free clippy mode. Hang on. Oh, bloody hell. Right, we run... we run so fast that we get air. We could actually deathloop by running... Oh, bloody hell. That is a fast running speed. We've actually ran so fast that we've actually clipped inside of areas that we shouldn't have been able to get to. Hit the water, hit the water. Oh, bloody hell, that is fast. Yep. We had to try it as an experiment. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's the extreme speed run there, mate. But I hope you guys have enjoyed playing the playthrough of Skyrim as much as I've been enjoying playing it each week. As in the new year, because as we started Skyrim playthrough last new year, so this new year we're going to start Fallout 4, and we will be playing Fallout 4 on the Saturday throughout the course of 2025. There's loads to explore in Fallout 4. There's all the DLCs. I have played when it first came out. I've played through it, everything except for the what's that DLC called, Mr. Smith? Nuka-Cola Land or something. That's the only DLC that I haven't played because I was moving house at the time that it came out. I just never got back to it, unfortunately. But we've got plenty of time, 52 streams potentially. Yep, remember Nuka World, Mr. Smith. That's it. I hope you've enjoyed Skyrim. We will return in odd streams here and there to to explore some of those other caves and the like. Just seeing there's somebody that we can go and say hello to. But there's not really anybody on tonight. Actually, there isn't anybody on. Let's have a look, and I'm gonna just we'll see if there's anyone on the team thing. But it's always a bit risky. I'm not going there. Who's this person? Oh, fast food simulator. This could be fun. So we'll go over and see what this fella's up to. I'm just checking that it's not follow-only chat, because I don't go into people that have got follow-only chat on. I don't know who this person is, though, but we'll jump over and we'll go and say hello. I'm getting feedback in my ear, and it causes me a great deal of confusion at the end of the streams. Has it just come out? Is that a new game that just come out, Mr. Smith? We'll jump over. We'll go say hello to this fella and see what see what he's up to there. But as it once again, thank you everybody for joining us as we've been exploring Skyrim, and Eddie as well. Thank you for the raid once again there this evening, there, mate. That's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I hope that you will enjoy Fallout in the new year. So we'll jump over this fella here. We'll do the cog raid thing if you want to spam that in chat so he knows where we've come from. Yay! I will be playing Skyrim again on my own on the Switch come Christmas Day, though. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Of course I didn't have the right button ready to press, did I? That would have been too easy. Frodo!
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.
See